Welcome back to the Threat in Sight situational report on the tension between the United States of America and Iran. In today's briefing, we're taking a clear and factual look at the rapidly intensifying tensions between the United States and Iran. We'll cover the current military posture, the actual risk levels on the ground, what this means for travel, and the likely developments in the coming weeks. Over the past several weeks, the United States has deployed a significant surge of military assets into the Middle East. This includes the USS Abraham Lincoln carrier, strike group destroyers, and expanded aerial surveillance platforms. Iran has responded with forceful warnings, claiming it is ready to retaliate immediately against any attack. Live fire military exercises taking place in the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most strategically sensitive energy corridors. At the political level, rhetoric has hardened on both sides. Washington insists Iran is running out of time to re-enter nuclear negotiations, while Tehran asserts that it is open for negotiations but will not be coerced through military force. It's stated that its forces are on high alert, with military leaders declaring they are operating with their fingers on the trigger. This crisis unfolds against a backdrop of earlier confrontations, including the 2025 United States and Israel conflict with Iran, where Iranian nuclear facilities were targeted. The United States is trying to leverage the current social and economic instability in Iran to extract concessions from Iran. Taken together, these developments place the current tension level at very high. We are now in a pre-escalatory military environment where any miscalculation, whether at sea, in contested airspace, or during overlapping exercises, could spark a rapid shift from posturing to open confrontation. The United States is also evolving a new diplomatic and military strategy, which complicates the situation and make predicting its actions extremely difficult. This assessment is reinforced by regional governments raising alert levels and global monitoring of troop movements and diplomatic signals. From a civilian risk perspective, the situation is even more stark. The US State Department classifies Iran at travel advisory level 4, which means do not travel, citing terrorism, civil unrest, arbitrary detentions, kidnapping, and the absence of US consular support. Australia's Smart Raveller echoes the same warning, do not travel, highlighting severe instability, airspace closures, communications blackouts, and violent nationwide protests affecting both residents and foreign nationals. In addition, following US airstrikes on Iran, global alerts have been issued cautioning about potential anti-American demonstrations and disruptions throughout the Middle East. Iran's security chief Ali Larijani contacted Persian Gulf states and warned Tehran could target US embassies there if Washington strikes. This, together with Iran's warning that it will target Israel and all United States military bases in the region, means that the following countries remain within the extended theater of war and travel. 2, these countries should be reconsidered, and if traveling to or through any of these countries, travelers should know the risk and accept possible disruptions. The countries include Bahrain, Egypt, Iraq, Israel, Jordan, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Syria, Turkey, United Arab Emirates, including Dubai, Lebanon, and Yemen. Travel to Iran is therefore not advised under any circumstances, and even nearby regions highlighted require heightened situational awareness and contingency planning. Travelers to the region should remain cognizant of the fact that the situation may rapidly deteriorate, which will result in heightened personal risk if the traveler is in the region combined with disruption. That's your strategic update on the Iran-USA conflict. If you found this briefing valuable, be sure to like, subscribe. You are welcome to reach out to our organization to discuss how we may be of assistance.